Hi everyone, it's me, Dr. Fauci, your favorite doctor of all time, the one who hasn't seen a patient in 40 plus years, but everyone trusts. Anyhow, wanted to say there's a couple things I wanted to mention. Number one, I think at the end of this video, I'm going to do a little promo because I've got a couple friends that may want to start putting together a show with me. And so stay tuned to the end of the video for the promo. That's number one. Number two, I don't know if you heard the good news, but we're turning the cycle rates down on the PCR test down to 28 if you got the V. You know, that experiment that we're doing on the public. So, what's good about this is that it's going to make it look like nobody has it anymore and the V is the savior and has done all these good and wonderful things. What's funny about this is all along we knew that, number one, well, even according to the guy that created the test, my former arch nemesis, Dr. Kerry Mullis, who wasn't very fond of me and would say things along the lines of that I'm a liar, like I'll go right into the public and lie right to their face, and that I'm an administrative type and I should not be in a position like I'm in. He would say things like that, but hey, you know what? We'll let bygones be bygones. No big deal. After all, it was pretty convenient for us that he passed away right before this whole thing started, because I'm sure he would be up in arms about what we're doing with his creation of the PCR test. So, you know, we tend to misuse it because it's not even like a diagnostic tool like he always said. And you know, hey, we'll keep that between us though, all right? Anyway, so now that we're doing the V's, we got to turn down the dial, so it actually looks like the V is doing something good. It's a little trick that we've used for a long time now. So anyway, so we're going to be doing this now. Instead of going up to 35, 40, like we were doing the cycles to make it look like we had a lot of positive tests going on the whole time. Now we're going to reduce it to make it look like, oh, look, all these people are doing much better now. Anyhow, and hey, by the way, don't pay attention to any of the side effects from that V because, you know, that's another thing that we kind of like to keep on the down low. Don't let anyone know. So anyways, we're going to move on from that. Last thing I wanted to mention is that, you know, I wanted to say throughout all of this, the people that are not getting enough recognition, the true heroes of the world are these nurses that are doing those dance moves. Because, I mean, come on, let's face it, it's hard to choreograph things. When you're doing choreographed dance moves, that is not easy. And I enjoy a song and dance just like anybody else. You know, I'll go to a Broadway show whenever I get tickets available. But here's the thing. It's pretty difficult to choreograph dance moves. And so, you know, when they're doing that in the midst of a pandemic, it's pretty difficult. You know, just sort of like when firemen are putting out fires, how they always break into song and dance and things like that, you know? So obviously when something big and important is going on, you always break into song and dance. We know that. Anyways, just wanted to say, great job, everyone. I'm proud of everything you're doing. Keep listening to what we say no matter what. And I will talk to everyone soon. Stay tuned for a new show coming up. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.
Hi, everyone. It's the former Vice President, Mr. Al Gore. Just want to tell you about some new exciting show that we got coming up soon. It's going to be hosted by me and a couple other wonderful people that you probably haven't seen in quite some time. Isn't that right, Mr. Former President Barack Obama? That is correct. I'm going to be on the show as well. It's going to be a really, really good time. Thank you, former Mr. Vice. You're not Vice. I was the former Vice President. You were the former President. I almost became President myself, but I didn't quite make it to President. But anyways, very nice to see everyone. And who else is going to be on this show?
Oh, it's me, Fauci. I'm going to be on the show as well. It's going to be really fun. We're going to do plenty of fun things. We're going to talk about all different sorts of things, including, you know, I know you like to talk about global warming quite a bit, right, Mr. Gore?
Yeah, that's right. I really do like global warming quite a bit. And we're going to probably talk about that and polar bears and all sorts of different things, like different kinds of polar bears and all sorts of different fun stuff. So be sure to join us and hope to see y'all soon. Bye, everyone. Bye-bye.